Please welcome the one and only Fran Drescher.
I love this suit. God, is that gorgeous?
Oh, give it
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wow, thank you.
up! Look at that.
Thank you, everyone. What a sweet welcome.
It is. It's a deserved welcome. So, full disclosure, the last time I saw Fran was a couple of weeks ago. We were at Clive Davis's 90th birthday party, celebrating with Clive.
And we were sitting right next to each other.
And we were
so
sitting
happy.
right, I know, because you go to these dinners and you don't know who you're going to sit next to. And then I saw Fran's name before she came. I was like, jackpot.
That's how I felt. I was so happy.
You always bring such joy. And this show is about going the extra mile.
Thank
you.
you.
And you've done that. And 100%, that's not often. I don't think I've ever said that about any book. 100% of the proceeds are going to the cause, the cancer
That's because the author, Rebecca Kelly, is a big Nanny fan and a big supporter of Cancer Schmancer, and it was all her idea, and her husband, Brett, are underwriting all the costs of the publishing, and all the proceeds are going to go to Cancer Schmancer.
Wow, so good. There are so many pages that I love, but I'll just start with A, because you know I love fashion and you love fashion. A is for animal prints, and yes, it is. I love it. It's so adorable.
It's so dear. And, you know, we haven't had any kind of merchandising like this in many, many years, so it's exciting for the fans that there's something new to collect, and it's fun for the whole family.
It is so fun. You know, going back to 2000, when you were diagnosed with uterine cancer, and you've been so revealing about so much of your life. And that moment, if you can take yourself back there, what was that like for you? I have a dear friend right now, and we've been going through it with her, and it's been a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of fear, a lot of worry.
There is a lot of fear. I always tell people, you know, if you live alone, get a pet, because during the day, you're distracted by the day. But at night, when you have nothing but your imagination mixed with fear, which is a deadly cocktail, you need to have something that pulls you back into the moment and pulls you out of your head. So, you know, I was fortunate that I happened to have both, a man and a pet. You've got a job to do. You've got to heal your body. And that's your goal, and that's your full-time job. And you have to surround yourself with people that are completely there for you and not make it about them.
Yeah. Yeah. When, you know, after your surgery, after you were healed, you did make it about other people, meaning you just got in there and started doing the work to support survivors of cancer. Was that was that a promise you made to yourself? Did you say, when I beat this, this is what I'm going to do?
You know, that wasn't anything that I had really cognized, but afterwards, I was literally still in the hospital, and I was outed in the tabloids that I had had cancer. I hadn't even fully wrapped my mind around it myself, or that, you know, a hysterectomy was going to be my cure, and I hadn't had children, so that also was a bitter pill to swallow. But I then, you know, wanted to write the book.
Yeah.
So what happened to me didn't happen to other people by means of misdiagnosis and mistreatment. And I quickly realized that what happened to me happens to millions of Americans. And the book was not the end, but just the beginning of what became a life mission. And so I thought to myself, okay, I got famous, I got cancer, and I lived to talk about it.
Yeah.
So